Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're gonna go talk to a bunch of people now, and then hopefully have time to run a mission.
Before you turn in for the night, I think we should discuss the God Killer.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Or Chelcom? How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it, see if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
Life as we know it will be extinct if we don't.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
Alright, so I know that conversation wasn't funny and I kind of chuckled. But anytime I ever hear somebody say it's my destiny, I just think of Back to the Future when McFly standing up in front of his soon-to-be wife saying, "You are my density." Alright, who else wants to chat? Cap, and then Doc. Whoops, ran right past Cap.
I never expected the Red Skull would trouble me again. Yet here we are. When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
I'm as unnerved as you are.
Finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this God Killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
We're safer because you're here.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull was with that weapon, it wasn't good.
Friendship level up with Cap. And it's time to go talk to the good doctor. Quick run for essences before we talk to the good doctor. Or dots, not essences. Some of the dots are essences. Say hi to Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Cthulhu.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
Only you can figure this out.
You are the only person here who can figure out what it is. And if you cannot, then maybe it is best we just ignore it.
I wish ignoring it was an option. I wouldn't feel so uneasy in its presence that way.
You are uneasy because you understand what it could be.
I appreciate your vote of confidence in me, Hunter. Some part of me feels that everything in my life has been leading up to a moment such as this. And with your continued support, I feel that I won't let the group down. I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
All right. It's time for a hangout. All right, let's see. We've got Wolverine, Blade, Captain Marvel, and Peter. All right, they're all people that we already have a level 5 friendship with.
What's shaking?
During that last mission, was I the only one who thought, yep, this is how I die? No? Just me? Cool.
Hi.
Nice work out there, bub.
Let's hang out with Peter. He doesn't seem like a big have-a-drink guy, so let's do some stargazing.
Hey, you know what they call me in France?
What?
Well, nothing. I'm surprised enough when people recognize me outside of Queens. But if they did, you know what they'd call me?
No idea.
Pierre Parkour.
Any other aliases?
I like it. What would you be called around the globe?
I don't know. Haven't had the chance to linger in all the places I've been. Oh, there's a Spanish paper in Brooklyn that calls me Aranido. I like that one. Every now and then I hear someone call it out when they spot me. Usually kids, waving their arms off. Always makes my day. Oh, did I tell you Robbie's teaching me some Spanish? Next time I'll be able to say more than just, yo no hablo español.
All right. Da, 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 da. Jet fuel, Iron Man fanfic, photography, anymore, human anatomy, X-Men number 4. Beachy Waves, Premium Sketchbook, do it with style. Root Beers of Canada, he likes root beers. Alright, Root Beers of Canada it is.
Now that's an excellent time.
He only liked the gift, it was root beers, he likes root beer. What the gosh dang heck? Oh well.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Guess it is time for bed. See if we have a dream. Nope. Just rain. Posts, posts, and more posts. This post is restricted from Wanda Maximoff. Did anyone happen to see my apprentice last evening? I had hoped to gain her assistance in the forge. Ha 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 ha, yeah. Wanda and Sarah ran into each other in the kitchen. Oh my. Was there a conflict? The opposite. Each is going out of their way to be friendly with the other. It's almost painful to watch. Ah, and now both are overcorrecting. Yep. I'm glad they are trying to mend their relationship. As am I. I could learn so much from one another. They could learn so much from one another if they made the effort. Sarah is a student? I can't picture that. Wanda's command of her magic is unique, and Sarah has no qualms about learning new skills. You should ask her about her Caribbean naval adventures. Caretaker was a pirate? Perhaps. I speak of her undersea exploration of marine life during the 1990s. The images and videos she captured from her submarine are quite striking. Less interesting, but still interesting. Miss Minoru, while I have your attention, would you happen to be free this evening? I need someone to assist me in completing magical menial tasks. Miss Monroe? She was done with that conversation. On a scale of 1 to absolute evil, where does the God Killer fall? It was recovered by the Red Skull. That should tell you enough. You don't call anything the God Killer if it's anything less than absolute evil's next door neighbor. Yeah, the God Puncher would be far less intimidating. Ooh, what about the God Scowler? None could wield such a weapon. They would die of embarrassment. Can we please focus? This weapon may be our last chance to stop Lilith. I hope you all understand the gravity of the situation. Also, Agatha says the God Pruner would be useful in the garden. Classic Agatha. See, they want to do the thing again, but I don't have the ingredients because I keep forgetting to do it, so not right now. Sorry. You definitely don't hold back when you train. It's good, Hunter. Makes me up my game. Okay, listen, I need to get something off my chest, and I don't want to make it weird. Let's talk privately, and let's not make it weird.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meet time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
Who's at the top?
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone. You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's... Okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I showed my mom the kindness that she couldn't show me. I forgave her. Well, kinda. Maybe I'm still working on the forgiveness part, but I'm getting there.
Takes a lot of character to forgive.
It requires a very special character to forgive your mother for what she has done. You are stronger than I thought.
And now that that weight is off my shoulders, I'm only getting better. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Nico leveled up. Alright, who all wants to chat? Wanda. Only Wanda. Yep, it's still open. Okay. Oh, Wolverine wants to chat as
squared
well.
off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
Dr. Banner used to be the upside to the Hulk.
They're both a complicated guy. Guys, whatever. Hulk messed me up a bunch of times,
But a demon queen twisting Dr. Banner's genius, loosening his darkest impulses, and enabling him to perform torturous experiments. That's something none of us have seen. Except me.
it's always the sciencey quiet ones that inflict the most damage.
I'll drink to that. As we say in Transia, to our shared pain.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and talk to these two
Hunter,
guys.
care to join our little Hulk survivors support group? Did I ever tell you about the time the Hulk tore me in half?
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I was in the path of a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
We will face him together.
From what I have seen, it is going to be an all-hands situation.
We can call ourselves the Hulk Smashers.
Obviously, you will take the lead.
Because of my natural leadership ability and excellent motivational skills?
Yes. What you said. All of those things, absolutely. And also the healing factor.
Great. The classic throw Logan at the Hulk plan. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time.
After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
You know that wasn't Banner.
You know that was not Banner, right? Same as it was not you, Wanda Maximoff, who devastated the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Point taken, Hunter. I owe Bruce the same kindness I've been shown here at the Abbey. I do believe I can forgive him. Forgetting, however.
You're not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons. Our demons. Together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength.
All right. Oh, dots! Say nobody else wants to chat. Do we got any more? Got 4 compliments. Holy free holies. Let's go compliment Wanda. I think she's the only one we don't have up. Yeah, she's the only one we don't have up. Let's go compliment Wanda.
I'd be pleasantly surprised if Demo Hulk doesn't show up. $10 says I won't be pleasantly surprised.
We've all faced the Hulk now. We all know how terrifying it is. Banner's face still haunts my dreams. That means so much to me right now.
There we go. That means so much to me. I didn't hear what you said. I didn't say anything. I just kind of looked at you. Kind of weird, but, you know. I was out practicing in the rain. Alright, let's do this.
I still say time's wasting, Hunter.
Patience doing far more damage. 125. That's a lot. Fury. Deadly ground. Oh, up in the. This is. I think we got to take this.
New and improved.
Now we're out of hero essence again. Oh, that's a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. We've got
Chaos magic power grows.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
A welcome announcement.
Let's see. Who should we train with? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. let's train with Wanda, or not Wanda.
Let's see if you're as good as
Liliana.
they say.
See you around.
Alright, what do we got in here? Superlink added by Nico. Here we go. So Lilith has her own versions of Superlink? You mean the New Orleans firestorms leaving behind runes in the sky? You can't ignore that type of messaging even if you have zero clue about what it's saying. You should hire her marketing team. Dr. Voodoo is helping S.H.I.E.L.D. translate them. What are the odds it says everything is just fine, ignore the giant runes? Close to zero. It reads, the coming is growing near for the material one, or maternal one, or more succinctly, mother is coming. How did you know? Identical runes were spotted in the skies of Singapore, and Wong has been so kind as to inform me. The global marketing campaign. Impressive. Impressive? Impressive. Now I should definitely hire her marketing team.
As requested.
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver relocated the population of an entire transient village to a refugee camp. Maria Hill followed up. Both assets performed beyond our expectations, but had some kind of verbal dust-up after the fact. I would not recommend pairing them on future assignments. When asked, Wanda said, I don't want to talk about it. This is level 25. Need tactical. Do we have a level 25 tactical? Well, I think Iron Man is considered tactical. Nope. Blade is considered tactical. We'll send Blade.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself, but I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Ironheart has sent us the following message. I drafted plans for potential anti-hire... Oh, we already read that one once. And... keep going.
Bye. Hey, you.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Hunter, hello.
All right. All right, let's go do this.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Web Slinger. Holy Burst. That's a nice one. Power Slash. Berserk. Slashing Pierce. Let's take Power Slash and Berserk.
I feel like I could automate this process and...
Alright, let's look at Nico's. Didn't have any luck with the other ones. Let's try Nico's. We'll come back and try those again at some point. Assuming this one loads up. Yeah, some of them we did where I figured out quickly. Some of them are just like, oh my goodness. Defeat the Whispers to acquire the Crack the Sky card. All right. All right, we got 2 redraws. Evidently that didn't do what normally it does, so... Strengthen up. Just cost 0. And this isn't gonna... Yeah, see, and then this one's not gonna do it either. Yeah, I didn't even take one of them out. All right, we're gonna back to the Abbey. We'll try that one again later as well. Let's go do a mission. Beat up some bad guys. All right, what do we got here? Blueprint. Blueprint. Intel. Artifact. Essences. Let's grab some intel. Or essences. Let's get essences. Essence I. About where course gonna go. Let's take Cap. The 2 captains. We get them to level up. Capture the enemy agent.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments.
Not shaking their confidence.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
That guy.
Consider it done.
Hate that guy. Let's go ahead and take out.
Watch and learn.
That's gonna leave a mark.
$188. Okay, one step ahead.
Watch this.
Alright, how many turns do we have to prevent? It doesn't say, okay. Well, if we do Brooklyn Handshake, followed up by Fists of Radiance, we run out of cards and we can't capture him. We don't even have that card. Well, let's see. No, let's see what happens. Actually,
Someone order a sandwich?
Now that was something.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
no, let's grab him.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
We're gonna take a pounding here real quick, aren't we? Oh well.
For Hydra!
See what horrible things happen to us.
Follow my lead! Is that all you've got?
They hope to break my resolve.
As long as I get to hit you back.
Splitty McSplitterton.
We're still doing this?
All right. The majority of them are after Captain Marvel. 321 block, that's not going to be a lot. going to start off by taking this guy out.
We will move as one.
No breaking that combo.
Okay, we're going to go. Ornamental attacks deal extra damage and the cost reduced by 1 for 2. 1 lesser for 2 turns. Suppose we have no heroism now. Alright, we're going to redraw patience. Redraw Blade Storm. Ah! All garbage we can't do anything about. I don't have one of those either. Arrgh. Oh my goodness.
We've got to stick together. No change of plans.
And the worst part is he's vulnerable. This is bad. This is bad. Really, really bad.
I've got you.
I feel better already.
There's a heal at least.
Behold the light's gift.
I was hoping for.
I feel stronger already.
Okay, we got 1 card. Alright, so if they're targeting cap, it does extra 102, so we'll do 257. Take this guy out, because he's the one that can fly vulnerable.
I'm on it. Sorry, bub. It's over for you.
All right. He's got counter. He's going to be able to hit them a bunch. Until he goes down.
Let this be a lesson. Is there a lesson on me I don't know about?
Ah, that was the last one.
For a Hydra!
think I will forget that?
That's not good!
Bring it.
I can't take much more of this.
All right. Alright, Holy Spark is a quick. 29. Is there anybody I can take out? They're both targeting Cap, but they're both. Somebody targeting Cap can be taken out with the Holy Spark. It's her. She's got 307. Good knee and taunt. Just wait. Just so many of these things. Supernova, this 200. Supernova would be nice. So, okay, let's go in and do the knee. We're going to knee someone for 150.
I am impressed. That is one way of making your presence known.
That helped out a lot. Damage 148 or cure. Can't take out either one of them. You can take out him. I think we're going to heal Cap.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Let's redraw this one. Quick punch for 50. That's not a lot. All right.
Guardian strong. No.
Operational status critical.
All right. Punch this guy out.
Ready up.
You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
And we'll do Tactician.
Roger.
There we go. That
Look
was
any
good.
different to you?
And let's knock this guy.
One more.
That's some move.
Pull back and regroup.
All right, last guy.
I think they got me.
You were too weak for this fight.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
All right. not quite as good as I wanted it, but... Oh! Worse than what the game thought, too. Or the game thought worse than what I thought. I didn't think we'd get a 1-star, but... we got through it. That's the important part. Alrighty. And since I'm at lunch again, this is probably a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.